Welcome back, everyone. Before we begin, take a deep breath. You are here because you want to speak English with more confidence, and I know something inside you wishes it was easier. Maybe you tried speaking and your voice became softer. Maybe you understood the words in your mind, but they disappeared when you tried to say them. You are not alone. Today, we are going to walk through stories that help you speak with clarity and calm. Stay with us, because this episode will speak to the part of you that refuses to give up.
Yes, and I want you to know that you have made the right choice by pressing play. Sometimes we feel lost when learning a new language, and sometimes we feel like progress is too slow. But every time you listen, you grow. Today's stories will help you feel safe, relaxed, and guided. And if you are enjoying these episodes, remember to subscribe and like the video. It really helps us continue making more episodes for you.
You know, Sophia, every time we record these episodes, I think about the listener who plays this while walking home, or cooking, or studying. They might be listening quietly, hoping their English improves little by little.
I think about them too. I imagine someone sitting in their room, headphones on, maybe thinking their English is not good enough yet. But the truth is, improvement comes from listening to natural conversations, and the more they listen, the more their brain adapts.
Exactly. And today I want to begin with a story about a boy named Liam. He lived in a small town where no one spoke English, but he always dreamed of speaking it fluently because he wanted to talk to people from different parts of the world.
I love this story. Liam watched English cartoons every morning. He tried to repeat the lines. Sometimes he said them correctly, sometimes he didn't, but he kept going, even when no one saw his effort.
Many listeners here might feel similar. They practice alone, they repeat after podcasts, they talk to themselves in English when no one is watching. And that is beautiful. That is dedication.
It is. And I want you, our listener, to remember this. Every time you repeat a sentence, every time you shadow a line, you are training your brain to think in English. It may feel slow, but it is working. You may not see results instantly, but they are forming inside you.
If this podcast is helping you, comment your thoughts under the video. We love reading your comments. And follow our lip sync while listening, because our lip sync is accurate and helps you practice pronunciation naturally.
So, let's return to Liam. One day, he decided to join an online English class. On the first day, he couldn't speak a full sentence. He felt his heartbeat increase. He paused too long. His teacher waited patiently, but he felt like everyone was ahead of him.
But that night, something changed. He remembered a phrase he heard in a story. Every expert was once a beginner. That line stayed in his mind, and the next day he tried again. Slowly, calmly, one sentence at a time.
Listeners, think about this. Maybe you also paused too long when speaking. Maybe you tried saying something and it didn't come out the way you expected. But that doesn't mean you are bad at English. It means you are learning, and learning takes time.
Let's continue the story. One afternoon, Liam walked to a nearby lake. He liked to sit on the wooden bench. He would look at the water and practice English out loud. He didn't worry about how he sounded. The lake didn't judge him. The trees didn't judge him. He felt free there.
This part always touches me, because many English learners practice secretly. They whisper words in quiet rooms. They repeat sentences while walking alone. And they think no one sees their effort. But we see your effort, and we are proud of you.
You are going to love what happens next in Liam's story, because something unexpected helped him improve faster than ever.
A new neighbor moved next door, a man who spoke English fluently.
The neighbor's name was Ethan. He was kind and friendly. One morning, Liam said good morning to him. His voice trembled a little, but Ethan smiled and replied warmly.
That simple moment changed everything. It was the first time Liam spoke English to a real person. Not a cartoon, not a teacher, not a podcast. A real human.
After that, Liam made a small goal. Every day, he would say one English sentence to Ethan. Just one sentence. It could be simple. how are you? Or today is sunny. But he said it anyway.
And something beautiful happened. The sentences became longer. His pauses became shorter. His fear became smaller.
Listeners, our mind becomes stronger when we take small steps. Big changes come from small actions repeated every day.
And sometimes you may doubt yourself. You may think you are too slow or too shy or too behind. But progress is not about speed. It is about consistency. The more you stay with these stories, the more your confidence grows.
Now, here comes the most powerful moment in the story. The moment Liam finally realized he was improving.
And it happened without him even noticing.
One afternoon, while talking to Ethan, Liam heard himself say a full sentence without thinking. It flowed naturally, smooth, clear.
And he paused. He looked surprised. He didn't plan the sentence. He didn't translate it in his mind. It simply came out.
Ethan noticed his reaction and said, "See, you are doing great."
And Liam smiled in a way he never did before. It was the smile of someone who finally felt the result of months of effort.
To everyone listening, your moment will come too. One day, you will speak without thinking. One day, English words will come naturally. Keep listening, keep practicing, keep believing.
And if you are enjoying this story, remember to subscribe and like the video. It helps our small podcast grow, and it helps more learners find a safe place to learn.
Sophia, what do you think is the most important part of learning English through stories?
I think the emotional connection. When listeners hear stories that remind them of their own life, their brain remembers better. Emotion improves memory.
I agree. And when the language feels alive, not mechanical, it becomes easier to absorb.
That is why we speak slowly in these episodes. It gives the brain time to follow the rhythm of natural English.
And the listener feels calm. Calm minds learn faster.
Exactly. Many learners feel tense when they study. They worry about grammar. They worry about mistakes. But in this podcast, we want them to relax. We want them to feel safe, because safety helps learning.
Sophia, there is one more moment in Liam's journey that I want to share. A moment that completely changed his confidence forever.
Yes, the moment he spoke English in front of a group of people for the first time.
Liam's English class organized a small presentation day. Students would speak for 1 minute, just 1 minute. Liam felt nervous, but he remembered all the practice he had done by the lake.
When his turn came, he walked to the front of the classroom. His hands felt warm. His breathing was slow. He looked at the class and began.
He told them about his dream to speak English confidently one day. And as he spoke, he noticed something. People were listening, really listening.
And when he finished, his teacher said, "You have improved so much." That sentence stayed in his heart.
So to you, listening right now, I want to say this. You are improving. You may not see it yet, but every moment you listen to English, every moment you repeat a line, every moment you believe in yourself, you are becoming better.
And we are here for you, episode after episode, story after story, step by step. You are not alone. We walk with you.
If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe, like the video, and comment your thoughts. Your comments help us understand what you need next.
And follow our lip sync while listening, because it is accurate and helps you practice pronunciation naturally.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
Keep learning, keep believing, and we will see you in the next episode.
Take care, everyone.